You've heard the term painting yourself in a corner. I, as a young man, married early with 3 kids, was a painting contractor. I had a very good reputation. I worked in Greenwich, Connecticut, and a lot of places, Watch Hill, Rhode Island, where Taylor Swift lives. Actually, I worked inside of Taylor Swift's house long before Taylor Swift was born. Anyway, I've actually painted myself in a corner. Actually, was finishing floors, and I ended up in a corner at the end of a Friday, at the end of a long job. Finally finished. I was in the corner. I was done. And suddenly I realized, oh my God, I painted myself into a corner and had to walk across the finished floor and come back the next day and whatever. Point being, that happens in screenwriting too. And I just did it to myself today. I'm very happy and proud to be working on a screenplay that I've been working on for a few weeks now. Just very slow and deliberate, 3 or 4 pages a day, moving ahead, moving ahead, moving ahead. And I'm like really happy with it. I've given a few people a sneak peek and they're like, this is great. This is fun. It's dramatic. It's sweet. It's got everything. And I just came across this thing today where I realized I didn't properly set up things in the first and second act. Now I'm entering the third act. So I'm struggling to figure out how to fix it. I'll keep you updated. That's why it's good to do an outline. It's kind of good to know. But this one, I was just pulling it out of my ass because I've been thinking about it for 20 years. The whole story is alive in my head. But I did some things in the beginning that I didn't consider the ramifications of it. So always make sure you use an outline. You kind of know where you're going. Not everyone's crazy like me and has a crazy brain like mine. Use an outline, know where you're going, know where you're going to be at page 25, know where you're going to be at page 75, know where you're going to be at the ending, which is now features are like, they don't want 120 pages now. They want like 100 pages and 95 pages. So it says know where you're going so you don't paint yourself into a corner. That's it.